Hello and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Today I'll be DIYing Dollar Tree jars into Tiki lamps. I purchased these 2 jars from Dollar Tree. I purchased the torch fuel and the wick from Walmart. So here's one of the lids, a really big nut, and this is a lug nut. So I'll be using the nut to go under the bottom of the lid and the lug nut on the top to make the hole. Wow, that missed the camera by inches. Here's the torch wick. So I'm just gonna put the wick in, put the top on to see where I need to cut it at. Don't have enough wick for that jar, but we'll come back in a creative way for that. Got some bug fighter Tiki torch fuel. Gonna put that in the jar. This torch fuel evaporates really quickly, by the way. So back to the jar that I have the wick that wasn't very long. Figured I'd toss some rocks in the bottom, and that way the wick is just long enough to stick out of the top if you fill the bottom with rocks. Plus, I think it looks better this way than an empty jar with just the torch fuel in it. So in my opinion, the jar with the rocks looks way better than the jar with just the torch fuel. And in order to put the flame out, you can take, I'm using an old cat food can. I don't show it here, but that's what I'm using because it covers the whole entire lid instead of just a teacup candle holder. Okay. That works too though. Just whatever you can find. So here I decided to decorate my own mason jar, and it's just a small little jar, nothing special, but it's about to be. I'm using this kind of glitter sheet thingy. I don't know what it's called because I don't have the paper anymore, but I got it from Dollar Tree and it comes with several different colors in the package. And then I'm going to use some Mod Podge, I think it's called, to adhere it to the jar. If you don't see it at Dollar Tree, next best place, Wally World. You know, they have everything. I'm just cutting it down to size right now. I probably should have measured and done all that beforehand, but I like to do things the hard way. So this is pretty much what it looks like. It looks better than it did. I gotta make a hole in the top using the same method with the nut on the bottom and the lug nut on the top. And here I have another top, and I'm just using the same method. It gets easier the more times you do it. I thought these rocks would make a really cute tiki lamp, and it did. Here's the one from before. I like the rocks. I just have too many rocks, so I put rocks in it too. And here's what it looks like at night. Hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe.